This is my garden party story. I've been in LA about 3 years now, and when I first got out here, I stayed with my mother's distant cousins or whatnot in Norwalk, and I would have to catch 3 trains and fucking 3 buses in to go to school. So I met this guy at school. It was in my class. He's black. I'm thinking, hey, he black, I'm black. We should get along. He's from the South. We should get along. This should be great. We should be roommates. He's fucking 26. I'm 24. He tells me his mother doesn't want him to have a roommate. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll just crash at your crib until I get on my feet. So we're going to school together. I'm crashing his crib. About a month in, he tells me, my girlfriend's coming into town and you got to find some place to go. So I'm like, okay. And I'm homeless. So in between that period, I'm staying at the internet cafe on Sunset Blvd, and I'd walk the streets at night. And one night, it was so fucking cold, I was just like, man, I gotta get in some place. So I'm walking the street over on Sunset and Cahuenga, and this guy keeps walking past me, and he's like, yo, man, you like strippers? You like girls? I was like, yeah, I like girls. That's some weird shit to be asking somebody, though, just randomly walking on the street. And it's like, nah, man, I got these strippers. And I'm like, this guy is not in the strippers at all. He's in the dudes, and he's been trying to get me. But he's like, nah, man, no, I ain't like it. It's girls. Come on back to my apartment. I see you ain't got no place to go. So I'm like, I'm cold as fuck. I'm like, okay, let me go back. This is not gonna be my first gay experience. It's not. That's what was in my head. It's not gonna be my first gay experience. So I go back to his apartment, and he's like got porn everywhere, straight porn. And there's a table full of alcohol. And I'm like, what in the fuck do you do here? It's like, and the porn is all dusty too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's good porn, but it's like, it's the boxes of porn, not like DVD cases, but the big ass box VHS tape of porn and shit. And it's all covered in dust. And there's like alcohol all over the table, like the big bottles, on sale for like $23. And I'm like, man, this is some bullshit, but I'm cold. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, the porn is already on when we get there, and I'm like, man, you got cameras in here, don't you? I was like, you got cameras, don't you, man? You finna try to rape me? He's like, nah, man, it's not like that, man. I got these girls coming, and he kept talking on the phone to somebody, but I don't think it was anybody at all. Long story short, I spend the night. I wake up in the morning, and this guy's sitting next to me jerking off. I see him all the time walking up and down Sunset.